Hello guys! Klesch-2 Generation 2.0 Dual Flashlight Review. I will tell you what was changed in comparison with previous edition, I will unpack the product and I will show you how to switch between modes. My name is Anastasia. Klesch-2 is a LED flashlight in two ranges, visible 500 lumens and infrared with effective range not less than 200 meters. In New Year video I made an announcement that we updated many of our products and Klesch-2 was among them. It was totally redesigned, we redesigned the body, it became lighter, it became more ergonomic, the kit was changed. So to begin with, I suggest to look at the flashlight. Here is the kit. Inside it there is an aluminum cylinder with the flashlight. Looks like this. Let's open it. Klesch-2 flashlight is inside. And one of the changes about Klesch-2 is that it became universal, just like Klesch-1. Now it has two rear parts in the kit, one for pistols, one for rifles. Here I have a pistol rear part. Inside the cylinder there is one more for rifles. I will show you how to replace them. Also in the kit, the manual in two languages, B9M rail, light filter for infrared range, tactical switch, a new tactical switch from D line. It can be installed both on Picatinny and on basis rail. This is KV-D2P tactical switch and two mounts for it, oval mount and plate mount for installation on basis rail. Let's look closer at all these products. Here is the body of the flashlight. As I've said, it is the flashlight in two ranges, visible and infrared. To switch between ranges, you press these side buttons. This is Russian letter B. B stands for Белый. Белый means white, so this button is for white visible mode. Here it is written IK. IK means infrared. This button is for infrared mode. You can understand manually which mode is on. This button is soft, it means that this mode is on. This is hard, it means that it is not on. To choose the mode, you press the button. Now it is in infrared mode. Now it is in white mode. On the front part there is a protective cover. You can open it, you can stick it to the bottom, or you can remove it if you do not plan to use it. On the top, mount to Picatinny rail. On the back, pistol rear part. Pistol rear part has four buttons on sides for fixed mode, on the back for impulse mode. You can replace the rear part and install another one, this one, for rifles. You unscrew two screws, the same way you replace the batteries. There are two batteries CR123 inside the flashlight. And on the rifle rear part there are two buttons. This is Russian letter E for impulse mode. This is Russian letter F for fixed mode. This indicator shows the range, so it is red when the white mode is on, it is blue when the infrared mode is on. Here we connect the tactical switch. If you do not plan to use tactical switch, close the plug for elimination of possibility of water getting inside. To connect the tactical switch, combine little red dots. To disconnect tactical switch, pull the ring. Tactical switch KV-D2P has a safety lock. This means off, this means on. It has a button, it has a rotary switch for brightness control. It can be installed both on basis and on Picatinny rail. This is an adapter for Picatinny rail. For installation of basis rail, you unscrew it and you use either a plate or an oval mount. Also, B9M mount is in the kit. It is needed to bring the flashlight as close to the barrel as possible. And finally, this light filter, you screw it on the flashlight and it hides the red dot in infrared mode. But at the same time it loses 80% of brightness, so you do not need to use it all the time. It is for special occasions. Let's weigh the flashlight. The weight of Klesch-2 generation 2.0 with a pistol rear part with 2 batteries inside and without a protective cap is 169 grams. I add a protective cap, 179 grams. As far as the pistol rear part is installed right now, I will start speaking about modes with this rear part. And I will install it on a pistol. Surely, pistol rear part does not mean that you need to use it only with pistols. Users use it also with rifles, especially when they do not plan to use a remote tactical switch. But nevertheless, I've got Glock 17 here. Pistol looks like this with Klesch-2. And the first mode you will face after buying this flashlight is safety mode, blocked mode, transport mode. All flashlights come from factory in blocked mode, so they do not turn on accidentally while transportation. So I press buttons and they do not react. That is because the flashlight is blocked. To unlock it, you need to press and hold 2 side buttons simultaneously, this one and this one. I press and hold, it is on. Side buttons are buttons of fixed mode. Back buttons are buttons of impulse mode. So I press side button, it is on. I press it once again, it is off. I press back button and the flashlight is on when I press the button. When I stop pressing it, it is off. If I press side button twice, stroboscope mode is on. If I turn it on and then press and hold the side button of fixed mode, I change the brightness. For example, I would like to preserve this level of brightness. I stop holding, I turn it off, I switch it on again. This level of brightness is saved. To quickly go to the maximum brightness mode, press the side button twice. Actually, there is one more mode that you will face when the battery will be low. This flashlight is smart and it indicates that the battery is low. How does it do it? It lowers the brightness and blinks 3 times. That means that the battery should be replaced. That were the modes with the pistol rear part. Now we will switch to the rifle rear part. I will install it. Take a screwdriver, screw out screws on the rear part. You do not need to screw them out at full length. Then install the rifle rear part and screw in 2 screws. Here in Russian it is written to replace the battery, screw out both screws. The weight with the rifle rear part is nearly the same as with the pistol one. It weighs 171 grams. I add the protective cap, 181 grams. The modes are also nearly the same. The difference is that on pistol rear part we had 4 buttons. Here we have 2. Impulse mode, fixed mode. Impulse mode press and hold on, stop holding off. Fixed mode, press once, it is on, once again, off, twice. Stroboscope, turn it on, then press and hold. Brightness control, brightness can be saved, and to quickly go to maximum brightness, press the button twice. That was simple. One question, how to enter blocked mode? On the pistol rear part we used to press two side buttons of fixed mode simultaneously. Here we have only one button of fixed mode, so how to lock it and how to unlock it? For that we need a tactical switch. I connect it, combine small red dots. It is on. I've told you that it has a safety lock. I switch it. Now the button on the tactical switch is locked. The buttons on the body are locked, and the main thing, when I disconnect the tactical switch, the flashlight stays locked. To unlock it, I connect the tactical switch and I switch the safety lock. So do not forget about this when you disconnect the tactical switch. You press the button on the tactical switch once, flashlight is on, once again off, twice stroboscope. You press it and hold it, impulse mode, so I stop pressing it, it goes out. Then brightness control by a rotary switch. The buttons on the body of flashlight also work. Fixed mode, impulse mode. In conclusion, about modes. Modes with the pistol and with the rifle rear parts are nearly the same. Modes in visible range and infrared range are the same, and I demonstrated everything in visible range. In infrared range they're the same, you just need the night vision device. The difference is also that indicator on the back of the flashlight shines red when the visible mode is on and shines blue when the infrared mode is on. In infrared mode you may also need this light filter. Now, tactical switches. KV-D2P tactical switch is in the kit. Klesch-2 beginning with generation 2.0 is compatible not only with this switch but with switches from D line. They are KV-D2, KV-D2P, KV-D3/2P, KV-D4/2P, and other switches from D line that will be announced in future. I will make a separate video about those switches. The thing you need to understand is that besides this switch you may need in future another one if you wish to control two devices. If you wish to combine your dual flashlight, for example, with a dual laser like PIRST-4, PIRST-4M and PIRST-4P. On previous generation of Klesch-2 there was such a possibility. It was compatible with PIRST-4 but not with PIRST-4M and PIRST-4P. In new generation of Klesch-2 and PIRST-4, PIRST-4M, PIRST-4P, such a possibility exists. So, Klesch-2, beginning with generation 2.0, by tactical switches KV-D3/2P and KV-D4/2P is compatible with combined devices PIRST-4, PIRST-4M and PIRST-4P, beginning with generation 3.0. I will make a separate video about it, how to combine Klesch-2 beginning with generation 2.0 with those combined devices. And about this switch KV-D2P, it can be installed both on basis rail and on Picatinny rail. For Picatinny rail there is an adapter installed right here, and for basis rail you need to take off this adapter and install it on basis rail. So I will do it right now. Buy a screwdriver, I unscrew side screw and disconnect the adapter, now the tactical switch can be installed directly on basis rail. Basis rail exists on handguards manufactured by our company, by ZenitCo, that are handguards from Sport line, from Joker line, and also handguards with letter U in the name, like B10U, B30U, and so on. There are three ways of how to install this tactical switch on basis rail. You may use an oval mount or a plate mount from the kit. They go through this opening. And also there is a third way. I will demonstrate it right now on an exact example. This is Sport 1 kit. I may unscrew one side screw that combines handguard with upper handguard and place the tactical switch in this place. The only thing is that Sport line uses shorter screws M5 to 7. I will need a longer screw M5 to 9 for a tactical switch. I will unscrew it from the plate mount. So I position it on basis rail. I screw in the screw. Now the tactical switch is securely fixed on basis rail. Klesch-2 Generation 2.0 dual flashlight is already available. You can find it on our website en.zenitco.ru or in partner stores. The list of official partners is stated on en.zenitco.ru in partners section. In near future I plan a lot of videos about new products that were announced in a New Year video, so subscribe to our channel, press the bell button to get notifications about those videos. If you have any questions left, write them in comment section and I will see you in new videos. Goodbye!